Hey guys, it's Iggy here, and today I'm giving you a tour of my setup, basically my room in Sheffield where I stay for college. So let's take a look at it. Okay, so we have my Xbox controller, and just ignore those other two things. I've got Optimus here. I do have the shields, but they are waiting to be casted in pewter because I only have one of the side pieces. He's not a bad figure, he's quite nice, very nice shiny chrome, some colours kind of scraped off there. Got this guy second hand. Of course, paint a bit silver on him. I'm going to try and paint all the grey on him silver, just kind of bring out the transmetalness. Got my Xbox here. Dead Rising 2 stickers, which that game was announced ages ago and is still not released. I've got the Thing DVD, the prequel. Not a bad film, actually. I enjoyed it. Not as good as the Kurt Russell version, obviously, with John Carpenter. Well, John Carpenter's version with Kurt Russell, but still good nonetheless. I got the Steel Metal Earth version of Captain America's shield, and I did use a tad bit of glue on it because the shield was a bit loose, so I glued it right there on the stand. Also, does say Captain America's shield right there. Coloured metal as well, which is very nice. I pre-ordered Black Ops 3, and it's all the way in my house in Chorley. And this is one of the things that came with it. It came with the 4 original perks, and I chose Juggernaut to take as to remind me that I have the mini fridge of the perk machine. Here are all my DVDs and games. So as you can see, I've got a second-hand hardened edition of Modern Warfare 3, the Steelbooks, Halo 2. This is Halo 3. Mummy with the Mummy collection, the Addams Family Values, which my friend got me for my birthday yesterday. Jaws, my DVDs, some old Xbox games, Modern Warfare, and this is Dead Space 2, just didn't have a cover. And I've got my special DVDs here, my Alien one, my Freddy vs Jason, my Spider-Man 2.1, which is Spider-Man 2 but with extra footage, Spider-Man 1, special version of iRobot, the Special Predators, and a few other special ones. I've got a special version of Mummy, Doctor Who, because I am British, and us British people love Doctor Who. Got quite a few. No, most of my steelbooks are up here. Got some other junk down here. And I need to close this because it's knocking over my figures, and it probably has done. Yep, they've fallen. Speaking of which, I have 4 figures. I'm getting one for my birthday and buying some money that I got. So we've got NECA Ultimate Jason here. We've got Ultimate Freddy Krueger here. And we've got Legendary Goji, or Gojira, 2014. And then we have, if I can just sort them out properly and not make them look like a mess, the Bad Blood Predator. This is probably one of my favourite figures, though the blood is a bit too matty for me, so what I'm going to do is use the Blood from Blood God paint, which is a Citadel paint from Games Workshop, and replace all this red blood on it with that, and it will make it look very glossy and wet. Next we have some more figures up here. I have Transformers Alternators Silver Streak, the Marvel crossover Venom, which is missing the doors as I got him second hand, Deep Sea Carnage, a Dalek, Generation 1 Starscream reissue, a Bluebell Dalek playset, Generation 1 Astro Train, he is original, a Halo Mega Bloks white ODST with drop pod, a little Lego TARDIS, a bag of parts because they are from Emil. I duplicated the upper torso to use for the new double jointed system in my action figures. Character building of Rory, Amy, River and the Doctor. Doctor comes complete with a sonic screwdriver. 2 Daleks from the character building. Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I've got a pop vinyl from my good friend Megan of the 10th Doctor in the 9th Doctor's clothes. Kenner Corporal Dwayne Hicks. The Kako Demon, which is incomplete, and the Indominus Rex. And here is the character building Dalek ship. Very nice saucer, very clean looking. Next over here we've got the packaging. Oh, and I'm kicking things around. The packaging for the pop vinyl. We've got the Pitch Black Bioraptor here. We've got the Pinky Demon, work in progress. My Sonic Screwdriver collection. There is going to be a new one added, which is Peter Capaldi's new one. My Kylo Ren lightsaber, which is a bit knackered. My friend jammed it up, so it does work, but unfortunately, these are a bit stiff. Not a problem though. I mean, if anything, it looks crude, but that's kind of good because in the movie it looked quite crude anyway. So that's that. Good quality, and if I show you here, you're probably not going to be able to see it. No, you won't see it. Here is the Infinity Gauntlet. The parts are all in that bag. My good friend Thomas made me this of a Dalek. Like chasing, you get some tools, you hammer them in on a picture. Basically what you do is you get a piece of paper with a picture on. on the internet, you go on and then you get some fine tools and whack onto the metal. This, of course, is pewter, and you get that. And then there's this, which someone's watching it, with an Autobot on it that I made. I've got some accessories for Freddy Krueger here and Jason. My mate Alex got me a Japanese Resident Evil anime book and a Age of Ultron comic. The custom Grimlock from the Age of Extinction movie. And then from the Lego Star Wars magazine, minusing that one, I'll show you that one in a minute. All these kits, you've got the Millennium Falcon, Luke's Land Speeder, which comes with 2 incorrect pieces, hence why the front's a bit weird. The N1 Starfighter, the Probe Droid, this is the Viper Probe Droid from Battle of Hoth, and the Armoured Assault Tank. And then when I went to Toys R Us, as a little visit, just to have a look around, they were giving these away for free, big bulky Millennium Falcons, and this is quite good actually. It's it's got a few little things that I would gripe about, such as it's too bulky and the cockpit's just black, but I mean it's nothing that I'm really concerned about, because overall, I mean, compared to its little companion here, it looks quite nice, and this one feels a bit better to hold because it's just chunkier. I have my Games Workshop here with, still for ages, the unpainted Toxicrene. I'm going to paint him like the Flood from Halo. I like to do inspired paint jobs because I just think they're cool. Yeah, he's a bit scuffy in some areas. I've not put his stand on, unfortunately. And dear God, he's got a lot of mess on him. He is standing on top of a dead Terminator. Not a Skynet Terminator, a Space Marine Terminator. So what I'm going to do is paint it up to be a Master Chief. And in here, that's all my paints, by the way, along with White Spirit. In here, all my other Tyranids. I will be doing a full showcase on them, but first of all, this one is inspired by John Carpenter's The Thing, as I previously mentioned. As you can see, all fleshy colours. And this uses some blood for the Blood God on the tips of the bony parts. And that's it, really. So, hope you enjoyed the tour of my setup. Also, super glue. I always use Loctite. So, you know, that's the tour of it all. This is my setup, along with some stuff and all that, and my big, enormous bed and green headphones. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.